No, so what you think the difference is from Denmark when you came to America and guys? Like how you compare those?
In guys?
Yeah. Oh, no, I got the gray suit on.
I mean,
They all got
I
the
feel
gray
like,
suit with the brown shoes. No,
so it's kind of like a fun story, right?
Yeah, break
and
it
this
down
is
for
gonna
me.
sound so ridiculous and so white girl-ish.
Let me hear it.
But I would say I've been like this basically since I knew I was attracted to men.
Yeah.
That I kind of was attracted to a darker skin color.
Say that again. What kind of skin color was you attracted to?
A darker skin.
Black man, we win again. We are the.
Hey, we back with another reaction. Now, I started my channel out doing videos like this where I was just saying like showing like a lot of other races obsession with black men. And a lot of times I believe when it comes to the snow bunny is a fetish. Like in a lot of cases. You feel what I'm saying? That's my thing. Because like her, she's saying this right now, but she's single. But I want to, for me to really believe she really fancies us, I want to see her marry one of us. Because a lot of time you'll hear Snow Bunny say that all the time. Oh, I love black men. And then next thing you know, they get married. It's with a, you know what I'm saying? It's with a white dude. But a lot of times women who say that when they Snow Bunny, y'all let me know in the comments if I'm tweaking or not. But a lot of women, they say that it's like a fetish to them. You know what I'm saying? Just like thick snow bunnies is a fetish for a lot of black men, not me. Because y'all know I don't rock with the, you know what I'm saying? That ain't my thing. You feel me? Like, it ain't that, y'all can, nothing against them. But that ain't my thing, personally. Y'all like them, because every time I do a video on them, y'all be clicking on it. But, yeah, put y'all cash up in the comments, man. We're going to hear what she got to say. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this situation. And you feel me? And her thought process. You feel me? But put y'all cash up in the comments. $1,000 giveaway. I will be announcing this soon. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram for that. Also, answer the question of my first job. Mountains of California. Harvester was close. Weed farmer was close. Very close. It's a step after that. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all get it, if y'all don't get it by tomorrow, I'll have another question tomorrow. But it won't be, it'll be an easier one. And that'll be like a $20 one. So for the harder ones like this one, it's 100. So I'm going to do like questions like this just so y'all can get to learn more about me. I thought that was a dope way to do it. But hey, let's get into the video, fam.
We are the superheroes of the earth. No, favorite. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of like I've tried to go back and like see where it came from. So I used to play soccer, right?
Okay.
And there is not a lot of black men in Denmark.
Right.
We have a little bit, but it's not like here.
It ain't American black.
No.
It ain't the same.
At all. So like looking back, I'm like, where did I get this like itch from?
Damn, it's an itch. Ooh, can I scratch it? No, sorry.
It is. No, and then I realized like my whole life I've been so into music, you know, and like MTV music videos and MTV Cribs, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So like I think like underlining in my brain have like constantly like put that in there.
Yes.
When I then came to America, I was completely like baffled. I was like, oh my God, it's really like this.
Oh, for sure.
Here. Like we don't know. We're so far away.
Right.
Like I even told my friend the other day, you know the red cups that you guys have here?
Right.
Like if I bring them home and have them to a party, like all of my friends would think they would enjoy.
50 Cent, I'm 50 Cent, I'm 50 Cent MG Unit.
No, but because it's so like out of reach for us, it's so far away.
Hold up. So she said red cups. Am I tweaking or not? So she said the red cups would be like, wait, oh, I think did she say red cup? Am I tweaking?
Told my friend the other day, you know the red cups
Yep.
that you guys have here?
Right.
Like, if I bring them home
They'll go
and
crazy.
have them to a party, like all of my friends would
Will
think
go nuts.
they would enjoy.
50 Cent, I'm 50 Cent, I'm 50 Cent, I'm G-Unit.
No, but because it's so like out of reach for us, it's so far away, but it's something we grew up watching in movies. Like the biggest movies are made here, you know?
Yeah.
All of the biggest artists are from here.
Right.
Like, so we grew up like watching that and seeing that lifestyle. So when I got here, I was like, damn, is it really like this?
For sure.
Of course, not all the time, but
Not all the time. Of
but
course,
like
you
the
go.
people, there's so many amazing different people here, whereas back home, not that we all look alike, but kind
Real
of.
cookie cutter.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
I've been, like
You
I
know?
said, Switzerland. Them just gray pants with the brown shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
have a lot out here, like a lot of different people, a lot of different mentalities, a lot of different races, a lot of different cultures.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Number
to
one
me.
export. Yeah, it is amazing. But number one export out of
Just for him. So she said like the red cups in the music videos, but you got to realize only a certain type of black man is portrayed in that light. Like music videos, you see mainly the gangster rap, red cups, that's lean. So you're attracted to that type of black man, that culture, or are you attracted to black men just because you have a whole different type of black men who don't have red cups and who don't portray a gangster life? You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that you portraying black men as being that, to me, it's wild. Or I'm probably looking too deep into it, but let's keep
America
going.
to the world that we make the most money from is hip hop culture and influence. So that's true. So from the music to the TVs to our clothing and all that stuff, that's the number one export out of America to the world.
Right.
So who does that the biggest and best? The black man, the black culture. So that's so crazy. Like
But hold up. That's not really a good thing because black culture, we push, when it comes to hip hop culture, we push drill culture, murder music, gangster music. So the fact that that's being portrayed of black men, to me, is not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And he's making it seem like that's really a good, but he really don't. I wish he would have broke it down like how I'm breaking it down. Like that's really not all black men have to offer. You have black men who don't carry around red cups and who don't talk about drill stuff. That's very successful. You know what I'm saying?
number one thing that comes from America is black people influence to the
Right.
rest of the world.
Yeah.
So that's why all those
1000%.
countries, when they see us, they seeing our highlights for the most part. You hear about the bullshit on the news, which is not as crazy as it used to be, but they get the good stuff, the fly, the cool, the music, the basketball and the football, all that cool shit. So when a black American go to these places, they treat it like in high regard, especially you a cool statue
Things,
type
yeah.
motherfucker.
Not even though. I feel like everybody, like back home, an American person to us is
It's
like,
amazing. I understand, but I'm
like,
saying,
oh my
imagine if you
God,
were
you're
a
American.
superhero one though.
yeah. I mean, if you're tall,
Come on now.
good style.
Oh, you gotta come like this here? Man, well, my drawers wouldn't stay on. I gotta walk around drawless. I'm wearing
my
these
God.
for. I gotta just drop the zipper down and get real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well,
Right,
wasting
right,
time.
right.
I gotta be realistic.
I
So
hear you.
that's the beauty of it, and it's a shame that all of us here don't, take that power that we do have. You know what I'm saying? The influence we do have. And I do, but I wish more of our people, seeing the
Yeah.
power that we really have across this world and utilize it, monetize it, and grow it. You know what I mean? Because it's everything. People do look at us like that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Especially, like I say, the power you can control is you got the kids and you got women. So as a black person,
Mr. Organic got to work on his interviewing skills because this is his podcast. He brought her on. He can sit up here and talk. He can do an episode by himself to where he can talk. If you bring a guest on, you want to hear what she has to say. He been talking. He just talking. Like, bro, we're trying to hear what she got to say. Ask her questions. That's what an interviewer does. You feel what I'm saying? I might be tweaking, but
the kids want to be like us, and most of their women want to be with us. So we have the power. So our key is to own this. Own the clothing, own the music, own these TV shows. That's when you go into another level. And that's what I've been doing with my brands and things. I own everything I do. And I've
Right.
been on that because I know that's the power. That's why I even wrote books and show people how to do it too, because that's the power. I don't want to just be cool. I've been cool my whole life. Let's own it. Let's get to these billions too.
Right.
So we can start, passing it down. Like these white folks been doing. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my Trump on.
There you go.
I got to do it too. But so bam. So you went to LA. So how was the LA scene when you got there?
This is a long time ago, but I just remember it was just a lot of different people combined in the same place, and that kind of turned my whole world around. Like a lot of different languages were speaking, English, but I was also learned pretty quickly that Spanish in America
is very heavy.
Like
it's more Spanish people than black people in America. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot.
Hispanic, yeah.
And I don't speak Spanish, but I wish I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of attractive men out here for my type.
Right.
And it's very different. I feel like it's all who you like. So I like a very, very masculine man.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a description of a man you like.
No, but I want my man to be really masculine. Like obviously muscles and bigger. I'm quite tall.
Right.
In America. Back home 5'8" is normal.
Them Vikings. This ain't Viking world. You know what I'm saying?
But out here all guys and even my girlfriends, they're all to my belly button.
Right.
You see me with my girls.
Shout out to her. She cool.
And all
I wish she was here because she got the Coke store. I want to get her too.
Yeah.
We can do another time.
We're gonna get her another time.
Yeah.
Because that's interesting.
Very.
But yeah, it's just I like them big, manly, muscles, claiming territory.
Barbarian.
And it's just even though we are Vikings back home, it's just a different mentality.
Right.
We kind of grew up on the Robin Hood mentality.
Yeah.
We take from the rich and we give to the poor.
For sure.
We're all equal.
Yes.
If you shine too bright, ooh, that's not good. We got something called Yendelon.
Explain
which is
that.
It's like an unwritten rule where if you're rich, loud, pretty, just blend in. If you stand out, that's no bueno.
I know you didn't like that because you too fine to be blending with the rest.
Is why I didn't function. I moved away when I was 18. I moved to India first to study. So I basically haven't been home since I was 17 years old.
Yeah, you were different from there. And yeah, because like I said, even in watching that show, it's they go together. They take all that, they bring it back to the village. Everybody break it down. It ain't no just all mines, I'm the king. No, everybody finna eat. I'm getting my lot, I'm the king, but everybody getting some of this.
Oh my God, yeah. It's a very it's a completely different mentality for sure than Americans. The American dream is definitely, it's different from how you guys see it because, for instance, me, I was born into this, I come from a wealthy family. But back home, I used to have a swimming pool and stuff like that. Yeah. A lot of my classmates didn't have that. So we were labeled at, a different category.
Yeah.
And we just had a lot of backlash because of that in a sense. So my entire childhood, I was just not on the sideline, but wasn't necessarily involved too much.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that I came from a wealthier family.
Right.
So being too wealthy back home is not a good thing.
So you always dealt with some jealousy
aspect.
and hatred type a little bit from the beginning.
We have a lot of that. A whole lot. We don't really have, in America they have the mentality of get your go get it all,
All means necessary.
Back home it's why would you do that?
Too much.
You have right here. This is good enough. You don't need more.
Yeah, people always want to talk about something. Oh man, I want to go to a different country because they want to give up hope and have a basic regular life. I get it's easier in a lot of countries, right? Just I'm gonna go. It's better over here in Thailand, third world ass country. Shout out to them, but
no, but it's crazy how society looks down on ambitious people. That is crazy. You being around certain individuals, you'll feel bad for being ambitious. You know what I'm saying? And for the guys out there who want to have it, who trying to get to it, bro, hey, don't feel bad for being ambitious. God put us here to accomplish our vision and our goal, and it's going to take a lot of work. Be ambitious. Get out. Go after everything you feel like you deserve. And don't let nobody make you feel bad for that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to end it right there. I find it crazy that her introduction to black men was that culture. I wonder if that's, if they do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? They push that image of us like that's the only image of us to everywhere. That's why when that's why we're looked at the way we're looked at because of that. It's crazy because we have so many good examples of us. The media has to push that more, especially on our youth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out there, kings and queens. Let's get it.